Everyone, today we are back with another mail day, another eBay purchase, and this purchase I actually know right off the bat what I bought it for, and this one I ended up paying $17.25 after the shipping, but I'm gonna let you guys decide if you think this is worth it. But otherwise, let's get started. Here's a code card, and I like the handle with care, fragile, thank you. So it's nice and sturdy. I just have to be careful when I cut into this that I am not cutting any cards. So that's always a little bit of a concern. Alright, so the guy just looks like he just sent it like this. He just folded up the page. So let's take a look at here. Emolga EX, Agron EX, and a Darkrai EX. These are a little bit older. And what else? So we also have a Black Kyurem EX, a Metagross EX, a Golem EX, a Rayquaza EX. Whoa, I got some cards falling out here. Seismitoad EX and Ampharos EX. So there's cards on the back too. It looks like they got on the front and the back. Agron EX. There's a Trevenant EX here. Let me see what else. So I do know that there were a couple World Championship cards. I did already sort of take that into consideration, right? That this is not really worth anything. Some of these cards are not really like. What is this one? This one's a Terracan EX, and this one looks like a real card, not a fake one. But it's got kind of like whiting and stuff on the side, so I'm actually not really thrilled with the quality of this card. I don't even know if I can. I'm gonna keep that in my collection, but. Let's take a look at these other ones. I think these are okay. Alright, so what else is in here, right? So I gotta pull everything out because... Oh, here's some more, right? And so I knew that some of these are actually like... you know, you gotta pay attention. When you're buying eBay cards, you gotta really look to see if you see like this little signature, right? The signature of the player, then you know that's a fake card, right? So we go ahead and pull these out, right? This is a World Championship card, right? We already know that. I've already been burned on my first eBay purchase, where I was like, whoa, Tapu Leles, but they're actually, I did not see that in the image that it was there, so you have to really pay attention to those. But yeah, let me pull these guys out, and then we can go through them together. But yeah, I thought this guy was cool, Magazine. Oh man, this corner is like, there's like whiting on this corner. So, I'm not really thrilled with this guy's cards, actually. So this is also, you see the signature here. Looks like it's a Chinese player. And I think everything else, I think, is a real card. So we just gotta take these out, and then we'll take a look at them all. And then I'll go through them. So let me double check and see what this guy had said. Alright, so I've stacked these all up. I'm going to check this eBay and see whether or not this guy said that they were mint or near mint or not. What did he even say? And sometimes, you know, you have to take that chance. Okay, so the guy simply said that the condition was new. Right, and so I take that to be meaning right from the pack, meaning mint or near mint. So that was what I thought, but I'm going to start from the back here and see whether or not, I mean, what is this, like, there's like white marks here, it's like scuffles, like what card is this one? Emolga EX, it's like something stuck here. I don't think this is really mint or near mint either. So I think this today might be sort of like a bust. That like there's like whiting. This one is damaged down here too. So what is this one? Oh man, like, you know, I really liked this one, the Metagross EX, but you're damaged. I think that this is just damaged from packaging. Like, I've opened up enough Pokemon stuff not to know that like the holder here sometimes just warps the card. These are not great, right? I mean, this one is really damaged, or like it's got whiting all over the corners, and this is the most like exciting card in the group. So Magazine EX, he would have been really cool with that full art, but and then here it's like whiting and some scratches. I think I've already seen this one. This is sort of okay. You know, like a lot of these cards, I debate whether or not to keep it in here, because if you keep these cards in your collection, then suddenly, like as your collection grows big, you forget now which ones are actually mint and near mint and which ones are not. So it's like this one is, forget it, right? It's got like whiting all over the place. So this is the older Cherry Count EX. So yeah, this could be kind of a bust today, but it's like for me to go back and like fight with this guy, right? So how much did I pay again? I think it's like $17, right? So $17. What's left? This one, Trevenant, $2. Agron EX, 4. Golem, 6, 8, 10. This is a promo though. These guys are each for 10, 12, 14, 16. I basically almost probably broke even. These are not even like mint condition cards, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know if you guys want these. Like if you want them, let me know in the comments. I can give them away, but I also feel bad like giving away cards that are not even like in really good condition. But yeah, maybe I'll give some of them out if you guys are interested. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll figure out what to do. But otherwise, I usually set these types of cards aside because I can't mix them up. If you're collecting like EXs and stuff like that, then you forget. Like, I have 2 of these. Like, which one is the one that's actually like slightly damaged? Like, which one has this like white corner here? So I gotta go back and really inspect which ones I actually want to add into. There might not be any of these, right? Like these, I'm sort of trying to pass. But yeah, I might have just gotten burned on these because I don't know if I can add any of these to my collection. So, to me, I think that this was not really worth it. I'm glad that, $17 is really not a lot. It's like almost basically just like a box, right, of some 4 packs or something. So it's not too bad. But I wish it was, right? Because, I mean, if you got all these and they were all like in mint condition, think about that, right? I mean, assume these are in mint condition, like 2, 4. This is probably 4. So I'm at 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Like, it would have been like $30 worth of cards that mint condition for $17. So it would have been a good deal. But I think that because they're damaged or slightly damaged, and I tend to like collecting cards that are a little bit more better quality, right? Then I don't know what I can do with these. Like all these right here are all like, they have whiting, so I'm not really thrilled with those. And I have to really, these are like on the fence for me. So, yeah, it's what it is, right? Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I'm not going to really fault the seller. He wrote new. He didn't exactly write that they were in mint. So I guess I'll just take that for what it is. So I'll figure it out. But thanks, guys, for watching. Please subscribe. Leave some comments or likes. Let me know if you guys do like, me throwing these into the, weekly giveaways. Of slightly damaged cards. So we'll see what happens. Okay, all right, thanks guys. I will see you next time. Bye.